If you go against a lie, you will pay for it. The truth will come out.
What are you talking about, Mama D?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I had a cooking thing with Sierra. Sierra came out and said that your wife was sleeping with her brother-in-law. She said it in my house. Yeah. I'm finna put everything out there.
Mama D.
Yes, it is.
Mama D. I'm just saying what was told to me.
Did Mama D just really blast that out on Front Street like that?
I'm so happy that you guys can sit and talk. How about this? We apologize. Can we get an apology?
We don't have to do an apology at the table. We are coexisting.
I want to do an apology, though.
Okay.
See?
Okay, good. I just didn't want to force an apology.
Exactly. Honestly, I feel like we both could have did different stuff, but for my conscience being clear, I definitely don't want to go back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't feel good when I go to sleep after arguing with you, so I don't want to continue to do that.
I'm glad to know that because I feel the same, especially like I feel like we were getting to know each other and getting to a space, you know what I'm saying? Like you were being really positive to me when I was like going through some stuff. So on my end, I'ma apologize. Maybe we should have had another conversation.
I love this.
I appreciate Amy's apology. I am ready to move on from all this petty drama so that there's not another Cyphers of the Eight situation. And my hope is that since the women can come together, Scrap and Chaotic can do the same too.
So Scrappy and Chaotic, is your turn. Is there a way that maybe a conversation could be had, cleared, and moved on?
I will say this. Y'all, as two brothers, as two people who...
What that is?
Man, y'all would... Come on, man.
Once you think of me as not a good person in your life or you don't with me, just stick to that and stay with that. And I'm gonna stick to it and stay to it.
But you don't feel that way. Like, in real life, y'all brothers and...
Okay. Maybe it's a sorry on my end. You know, because I probably went too hard or something, took something the wrong way or something like that, you know? So I want to say, I'm sorry to Chaotic, you know what I mean?
We're getting somewhere.
We're not. Because I can give a Because let me tell you something. When a over me and he feel like I'm not a good person, I feel the same way Chaotic feels. So we on the same page.
No, but he does not feel that way.
He just said it. He said, hey, if you feel like I'm not a good person in your life, then you need to stay like that, and I'm gonna stand on that. And we gonna stand on it.
No!
Let's stand on me.
No!
He gonna stand on it.
No, he does not. Stop. He did not say that.
What I said was, if you feel like I'm a bad person to you, then
Okay, but this is not about that right now. This is about you. How do you feel about him?
I never said I had a problem with him.
No, do what he do. He say something crazy, and he be like, oh, I ain't got no beef, I ain't got no stuff.
Chaotic always try to play a victim. He'll start some then he want to be like, I don't want no beef, man. If you got an issue, stand on it. If not, sit down and shut up, bro.
At the end of the day, like I said, bro, it don't even really matter.
Cuz gonna try to goddamn, he want everybody to be like, oh my God.
No, because we're so grown, we can really make an assessment of our own thoughts here.
I be watching Cuz I be like, oh.
Okay, so wait.
You know what your problem is?
I ain't got no problem with my I'll beat your ass.
You had a million times to do it.
Do it now.
Why you wait till you get on TV to do
Why you
it?
on YouTube?
Why you You're a TV man.
You a clown.
You got a problem with me.
You a talker. Keep talking that boy.
He's a
I just feel like after all the drama last night, we should just get ahead of things and clear the air before the concert. Scrap, I'm gonna break it down in segments. So I just feel like, you know, even though me and you hung out that one time, to wake up and I was like, oh, I'm muted, I'm unfriended on Instagram, I don't know what the hell I did. Last thing I know.
So basically, I let out some
So you're not gonna let me talk?
I
Go
let out
ahead,
some
get it off.
grievances about Bam, which she know already, about how I used to feel about Cuz.
How you used to feel about who?
Bam.
linking up with my ops. Basically, you was talking about me to her. You blocked her after me and you started back being cool. So she want to know why you blocked her.
I seen how y'all going. I was like, I'm not even part of this.
But you know what, Scrap? I will tell you this. You're wrong because you was flirting with her for a very long time.
You said I was flirting with her?
Why was that wrong?
Show it.
Don't flirt with the ops. Don't flirt with the friends. Don't flirt with the people in the circle.
I just want everybody to know I don't give a who Scrap flirts with, okay? He's free to flirt with whoever the he want to flirt with.
A double-minded man is an unstable creature. And the fact that he's trying to downplay some bull-ass flirting, you done it already, bro. It's okay, Scrap.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from Amy. This is like the third man who's publicly denied being in any type of relationship with her. And I'm just like, girl, you need to just stay on the low because clearly these guys, they don't want to go public with you. So, like, it's the thing. So you were interested in him and he wasn't interested. Is that
what you think?
I don't know.
No, I was interested in what?
I never dated Amy.
We've never dated. Y'all hanging out on a date is not dating, guys.
But remember, Andy, when we were in the studio, you said that you and Scrappy was kicking it.
Okay, now that's the word. That's the word. Texting, flirting, like that's kicking it, talking. We're not dating.
But I told you, I said, I don't like getting involved with drama with my baby mama. Like, I done did that.
Erica?
No, I'm talking about you.
Don't refer to me as your baby mama.
What?
Don't do that.
What you mean?
Don't refer to me as your
No, because you have my kids. No, I'm saying she have my kids. I'm not finna be in the middle of her and nobody. Like,
when Scrappy is in my presence, he will absolutely respect me. You will never refer to me as your baby mama because you married me and I gave you 3 children. That is never gonna give baby mama.
When we were on the boat earlier, you were saying that he had a secret that y'all knew that I didn't know. I don't like people to talk about my boy back. So
No,
if you got a secret,
no,
if you got a secret, you need to put it on the table
It
right
ain't no
now.
secrets because you gotta know what you're talking about.
You know what? You know me. Y'all know me for years. And I just gotta keep it real. Scrappy, do you have a baby on the way?
How y'all know without me knowing?
I mean, it's supposedly a baby in the street by you.
Y'all thought I was gonna be scared of something? Y'all thought something was gonna happen?
We know your big strong ass ain't scared, but we talk about everything
No,
else.
man, we talking about strong. I'm strong mentally and spiritually and emotionally. I done dealt with my demons. I know my life. Y'all don't know it.
That's why we
I don't even know. I'm not your friend. You're a bad friend.
No. Nobody's friend at this table.
I'm telling you.
I called you the other night once all the baby mama drama. You know, you saying you don't want me to place the blame on you. I'm not placing any blame on you.
But
I do feel the things that you did probably heightened it. Like her pictures.
liking one picture on your page was the accident. Every time you talking to me about her, it's like you taking her word as bond, and I'm saying bull. When you're not never in no situation.
I'm not taking her words as bond. I'm just taking these small things that you say that happen. Calling her people.
Why?
Checking to see who she is.
Why?
All I asked you to do was just support me.
And what? So Zell, after you said that, and I went back to your house, what did you say? You want to be with me.
I did
at the end of the day.
I do say
So that's my whole involvement. So this is me supporting because you don't know.
Sauce.
Yes.
Don't turn to Inspector Sauce.
If I'm gonna be with you, then I have everything to do with her and y'all kids. There's no way around that.
I didn't ask for that.
My only involvement is that Zell telling me he wanna be with me. Do she know all of that? And when I look and see how you interacting with her, it look like, yeah, a family. It look like, yeah, I want you to be my old lady. It don't give baby mama. You know that she was telling me that she didn't want to be with Brianna. It was very much, I want to be with Santana. I just need to use her to have a baby.
How y'all supposed to be like, oh, that's my baby mama over there.
It's not, oh, that's my baby mama over there. It's a way for somebody to be my baby mama, and it's a way for somebody to be romantic, and I want to be with you. I know plenty of people that is a baby mama that's not no extra romantic, and nobody's not confused. I don't feel like you was being a honey.
What Santana is saying about me going back and forth between him and Bree is not true. Regardless, I didn't tell Santana to go stalk my baby mama. The baby is gone. The baby is gone from stress. Who stressed her out the most? You did. I just feel like you don't want to take no accountability in this at all. Like, you don't got nothing to do with none of this.
If you want to be with me and I have to deal with a baby mama and a kid,
that could be a little crazy.
That's not a little crazy. That is in love with me, so I'm invested because he won't. I'm like, what you know about her? I know enough. It's never enough to not know about your baby mama. You should know everything. Typical Zell, want me to be the bad guy, want me to be the Grinch test on Christmas all the time, but investigating somebody's page, asking around about their lifestyle, I don't see how that causes a miscarriage. What could cause a miscarriage is finding out that your baby daddy is still in love with his ex-boyfriend, the material girl. I would have had a heart attack too.
It was your duty to find
Yes, because I was considering being in a relationship with you, and I had to accept them if I was gonna do that. So if y'all are part of me, I need to know who y'all is.
But still, we're gonna go in on her.
I'm not going in on her. I never said nothing to you. I didn't give you a definite answer.
The thing that you said about her?
She don't know what I said at that brunch.
I told her.
Exactly.
I told her she's seen it.
So you should have been telling her everything.
Just like you said, you
came back and told me everything that she was saying about me.
You're
going back and forth. You need to relax because it's finna go left. You need to relax because it's finna go left. You came back and told me everything that she was saying about me. You're going back and forth. You got so much nasty to say, and you always disrespecting a bitch, but I'm the same bitch that you can't ever tell me what. How you want me to support you?
I don't want your support because you support that.
I'm the first bitch you call. I'm the first bitch you call, Zell. I'm the first bitch you call. Oh, well. Zell was being a man, telling two different people two different things, and it backfired on you. I'm 1,000% sure Zell did not tell Brianna that he was still up here trying to be with a bitch, because I think she would have had so much more understanding. I'm not the blame or none of this. You are. You always doing that. You need to take your anger out on the right mother person, because I ain't do to you.
Yes, you did.
Every mother time, you always doing that.
You
so
are.
You came to do a scene for to cuss me out. Why you ain't cussed her out? 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 I ain't finna do that to him. I'm just saying, bitch, stop doing that. You always doing that. Calling me here for what?
You a op.
That's not no op. If you call me as soon as you found you call me. You didn't call else. So I'm a op. Creep. That's why that girl hates you, because you made that girl get on national mother TV and embarrass herself. You should have told her that she was still in love with Santana, bitch, and she would never be feeling no type of way. That's up. Stop playing with people. Bitch, you playing a dangerous game. That girl supposed to have mother baby, bitch, you don't want her to see you.
Get something to eat, you
bitch, please. I wish you would, bitch.
No more.
No career, no kids, no money.
Nobody listen to that dumbass me, you fat bitch.
Hey, you thinking I'm being weird?
Oh, you thought I was talking about you?
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of weird that you're here, though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel fine about that, because at the end of the day, our kids are going to be siblings.
What have y'all met before?
Not yet, but I don't think that's your concern. I don't think that's your concern if me and her met yet. The concern right now is what me and you talking about.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's your baby shower. I came in, I brought gifts, and I did it with love.
I mean, I don't need any of the gifts, to be honest with you.
Shakira is calling me out about being in her shower, and I get it. But now she's saying she don't want any of the gifts that I got. Okay, girl, fine. I'll just keep it, and I'll give it to the next bitch that Scraps get pregnant.
Yeah. If you feel away, I can leave.
No, I don't think she should leave. I think that it was a wrong impression. You feel me?
You don't even know if I was 100% all the way just talking about you. But was it all about you?
Okay, but you came over here and you made it about me.
I was going to get my lip gloss, actually.
Okay, well,
and then I was stopped.
But at the end of the day, I would never want to come and step on nobody's toes.
You could never step on my toes.
Oh my God, I see the position you're in.
Hi, Erica. How you doing?
Yeah,
Shakira.
Yes. Oh, be careful. I left my cane.
Oh,
yes. Can us three walk off and talk? Come on.
I mean, I would like to talk to her by myself. We don't need you to be in the conversation. Because whatever me and her would have to talk about don't really have nothing to do with it.
Well, I introduced you, and so there it is.
So yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with her.
Go ahead.
I'm glad that Shakira intervened, because you definitely have to have some type of backbone if you got to deal with Mama D as your kid's grandparent. How you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm actually happy to meet you.
Likewise.
The only thing I was worried about meeting you was because, like, I see you guys was hanging out back again a lot, and I was just like, I don't want, like, any friction.
Why would it be friction?
I don't know. You know when you're pregnant, a lot of thoughts go through your mind.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know each other. You ain't did nothing to me, I ain't did nothing to you.
And that's
you know
how
what
I felt. I'm like, oh, you know.
Okay.
That's not my thing.
This is good to hear, because I didn't know where your headspace was. And I was like, Lord, I'm like, is this somebody else that got beef with me and I don't know about it? Let me find out.
No. I always see good things about you. Scrappy talks up like very well about you.
I appreciate it.
Mama D has spoken very well about you. And just even without them saying anything about you, I just see what I see. Like, I pick up spirits, I pick up energy, and you just seem cool.
Yeah,
So-
listen, I'm cool.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna
That's just
interrupt
what it
again.
is.
It's me again.
You're so silly.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave. It's uncomfortable. I feel like it's a little uncomfortable for her, and I can understand it. I can understand how you feel.
I mean, I don't care if you stay right now.
We could probably start over on a different day, but I'm gonna tell you, the other Gemini in me is like, bitch, you been tried. Just go.
Well, I feel like I've been tried too.
Really?
Yeah.
When I came in,
because your comebacks was just like, well, did you meet Erica? And it's like, girl, mind your business. I'm gonna meet Erica in a second.
No, it wasn't. I was just saying that because you said, well, you Bambi's friend. And I said, well, did you meet Erica? And I said, well, Bambi's not even on that type of time. She genuinely said that she want to meet the baby. She wants you and the kids to be on a good. She was like,
well, that's great.
She already done started telling the babies, y'all got a new sibling that's about to come.
I love that. I love that.
Well, why she want to have meetings, she need to have that same meeting. It's overdue with the money and apologize for lying on her. So you can plug that bug too. That's still been in the air. That's the elephant that's been in the room for quite some time now.
I'm gonna have that talk too.
I know you don't like Jasmine, but at least meet Robin, that's my niece.
So you friends with Jasmine?
I've learned to take a liking to Jasmine. Why? Because men are and she deserves a second chance.
So what are you trying to do for Jasmine? That's what I'm confused.
I'm trying to help her.
Tell me what? Kirk is married.
No, she don't want Kirk.
Then what's her problem? I don't
She
get it.
made a mistake.
They both moved on from the situation,
She made a mistake because he is actually on her ass trying to still her.
Give me a cupcake, let me put it in her mouth.
Y'all stop taking these men's side.
I did not take his side.
Ain't nobody on these
why is
men's
this
side.
going on so long?
Let's not create drama. I'm not with the bull all around the table.
I'm not with the all around the table. I need to go get a drink.
He really is the bad person.
There's that joke.
Can you imagine this?
Listen to Jessica talk about, oh, I'm trying to help Jasmine. Oh, she's the... You can just hear this. She crazy. The Lulu. Jasmine just do too much. I see her on the internet. She'll go for Yandy, then she'll go for Mendici. She already was with Kirk and Rasheeda. Like, she has a problem with my friends. So why would I sit at the table and shake her hands and say hi? I just want to stay far from her.
Y'all some ghetto-ass bitches.
You better let it go, you ass-kissing bitch. What's going on? Problem?
You're talking to my friend. As soon as Spice started yapping, Shekinah is gonna be her little, you know what I'm saying, sidekick. Spice just inserts herself in everything. The clown crew is here.
Weird ass bitch. I know you ain't just call me weird, Bambi. Yes, you are. Scrappy's not married to you no more. You ain't no motherfucking rapper. This is a disaster. Bambi coming over here talking out the side of her neck. Like, bitch, why are you even talking to me? Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with you.
Shekinah, take your ass home and get up out of here now.
What the I don't know what the Jazz. I don't know.
I got this. It's my friend. I got this.
No, she my friend too. No, she not your friend. Don't with me, bitch. Weird. This is very weird.
What did I do to you?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glamour magazine event. Hey.
Is that fighting?
I don't know. This girl cool. Don't take your
Girl, who is Shekinah Spice St. Days here?
What did I do to you? How did I affect her life?
I know Spice to be a very bitter bitch. Like, how are you more mad at me than Rasheeda is? Everybody is right on point with their Frost cult leaders. They would drink the Kool-Aid and die for them.
Bravo! You made a scene! Damn the light power. What y'all talk to me for? Are you kidding me? Y'all can't believe y'all did this in my event. That I went fight at your event.
You want to talk me at my event? Your mother don't never know how to act.
I am not dealing with this. I am out of here.
You bitches!
Well, hello.
When I heard Rasheeda say that I specifically was not her friend, I was shocked. It's been a while since Rasheeda and I have talked one-on-one. This is our last chance. If you can't come meet with me, woman to woman, to really tell me to my face what's good, then yeah, this friendship is most certainly over. I feel like, we needed a moment to talk without everybody there just so that I'm just clear on everything.
Mm-hmm. What you want to start getting clear on?
I don't like gray areas. I like black, I like white. I don't like a middle ground, especially with people that I feel like I care about.
Mm-hmm.
You and I, we was good. It wasn't until Erica Banks said what she said, then we enemies.
Well, first of all, let's just dead the whole Erica thing. Her and everything she stands for. I don't give a...
But all I'm saying is, you didn't have a problem with me. You wasn't not speaking to me. You, to me, was one of the girls I kick it with.
It goes both ways.
But I clearly said you are my friend.
Yeah, you are my friend. Am I saying we're best friends?
No,
we're not.
I never said
Are we saying we the closest homegirls in the world? No, we're not. That's where the discrepancy is at. If you go to look at our phone call logs, out of the 10, 15 years that we probably known each other, we probably talked on the phone 10 times, period.
Yandy, you never called me when I was going through anything with Kirk. You don't reach out to me and check on me and see if I'm okay. So I'm yet again confused on why you're so focused on being upset with me when there's bigger fish to fry out here.
Yandy, I was like, hey, maybe she should think about why we didn't have another conversation. Had you ever thought about that? Why me and you just didn't get on the phone on a one-on-one?
That's exactly why I said, bitch, why you ain't call me?
And maybe I didn't call you because I didn't want to be involved in whatever these bitches is trying to say about your...
We all know that Mendici never went to Jasmine's bar. We know that.
Really? I have to keep it a bug. I don't know that.
Well, that's bull because you telling me some is made up. That was just some made up from Kirk.
No, it was not. That was told to Kirk.
Told to Kirk by whom?
It's told to Kirk by whom you think.
By Jasmine?
I'm done with it. The milk is spilled, there's water under the bridge. So at the end of the day, I'm not mad about it. I got too much of a blessed, beautiful life ahead of me, but I also have a load of issues and problems in life that I got a life on. And this right here, it's not even worth arguing about at this point. Guess what? We could say, you know what? Me and Yandy, we had a little discrepancy, but at the end of the day, we got past it. Whether it takes our friendship level to a close friend level, or it may take that friendship level and leave it where it's at, or it may say, you know what? I'm cool on her, she cool on me, but we could be cordial.
Whatever it is, the weird energy, the moving to this side.
It's super awkward. It's super awkward.
I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels.
We're grown as we can get over that.
Hey, I'm for it.
Oh my God.
What's up, Spice? I heard you took me off the cast album.
I did because I'm just trying to say, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
Did you take Amy off?
Before we get to that, I want to show you something. Watch this video.
Have you seen
Because
the video?
nobody knows documenting this whole thing.
As you should have.
So this is how it started. Watch it for yourself.
Okay, so Amy's a liar. She wrote it in the car. Okay.
You never give me the benefit of the doubt and just come to me and say,
Spice, to you,
this is the problem. I would have said to you. How can I tell Amy what to say? I don't write Amy's song.
That's not what I was accusing you of, Spice. I felt like you were being a little messy, which if you were, you can just be like, yeah, bitch, I was trying to make this lit.
I don't need to make anything lit. The purpose is me trying to let everybody do music instead of beefing. You're gonna beef without the music anyway.
When I first came to you, Spice, with the song, it was not a diss song.
Yeah, but I said to you, Bambi, when you came to me with your song was very mediocre. And I said to you, I feel like I need to tell you that Amy is disrespecting you. I said I need to tell you.
You did not say your song is mediocre, whatever that means. You didn't say that to me.
Okay, so what do you want me to say? Bambi, this song is think you should do another song.
I hate the fact that this album became a diss album. I really wish we could have just come together and really put out something that was good, but yeah, that did not happen.
So you know what?
We're here. So fuck the album. That's why I took you. So let's you too. I got you. That's why I took you off in the first place. You're not even a real artist. First of all, the worst thing about this situation is that Bambi come to me with one look a garbage song. You know she hard to talk, and she always slow with her speech because of, I guess her gum is heavy. So I understand. But my thing is, if I'm gonna put you on game, I'm looking out for you as a producer because let's be very clear. Bambi's song was a great song. It's only a pity people won't be able to hear it.
Class is over. Go home. Let me get the eraser and the artist because the band is in a building. It's time to go home.
Nobody forced everyone else put into this album. And I'm gonna put it out without Bambi. And nobody else can tell me what to do. Like it or not, Cyphers of the 8 album is coming out.
What? Shut the Spice! Shut up, bitch! You want your album, hoe?
Just minding my business. Minding my business. Listen, it's the same person I get to see behind closed doors. Y'all see it now. Y'all see she be hating. If it ain't going her way, she start hating. So now she hating on the album that all y'all on. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Come on, let's go!
Oh my God. This a bit too much.
This is crazy. We're all here. I have the other side.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, Carly, you
Because
can
they feel like you have been taught a lesson with Bambi. You were on the other side, and you believed in one story when it was another. And that's what he's talking about.
I was really talking.
But you're not delivering the message.
I think
You wasn't standing up for a woman.
No, I always tell you this. No matter what, I'm always going to tell you to respect the mother of your children, not just
No, she's right.
Her, not just her. Whoever, it could be
I
her.
don't want the same respect as a mom.
Mom, you and my daddy, y'all old and crazy. Like,
Did you call me old?
No, I'm saying, I'm done. All right, so Spice.
I'm leaving tomorrow. My flight is 6 a.m. So, and I want to direct this to Brittany. I think when the third baby mama, the threesome, all that, and I was hospitalized, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I feel like we need to get these baby mamas together because these kids need to be raised and know each other. I saw that Rasheeda with Jasmine is trying to do the same thing. The moms ain't got to ever like each other, but we got to be civil toward each other. I'm on board. You on board? I'm on board. I got you.
You on board?
Yes. This what's going on now.
Hey, can I get a fork and a knife?
Put some fish in his mouth, or your whatever, put some in his mouth.
Mama D is the mother-in-law from hell. Girl, eat some chill. Relax.
The point is, I want to make amends with your ex-wife, who is the mother of 3 of my grandkids. I did meet up with Bambi. I know you may not agree, but I did. I met up with her.
How did that go?
It was kind of sketchy, but she is the mother, and let's just try. I gotta work with that word, try.
So, Brittany, are you willing to talk to baby mama number 2?
No, you just shutting it down.
Definitely not happening. She can do it when she meet the kids. She haven't even met the girls. It's levels.
There's levels. There's levels. I get it because you gotta understand going through a lot of hurt.
Ain't no hurt. I ain't going through no hurt. You going through hurt. I don't go through it every day at my house. Now, this is where betrayal gets deep. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I know, baby mama number 2 is public enemy number 1 in our eyes. Have you been talking to her for real? Like, how many conversations have you had with this lady? Leave her alone. Leave her over there. I'm not with this at all.
So, Spice, can you tell me this? Where you stand with Zane and Ashley?
Oh, my God. Mama D, how we jump from you?
Because I want to get off that. We ain't on that.
Now I know why Scrappy is always iffy about inviting Mama D anywhere, because you know she's gonna let the puss out the bag. Can this dinner get any more awkward?
I asked a general question, and I need Spice to answer.
I just want to have a good time. I don't think the issue was...
So you don't have an issue with him and his wife?
Never started with him. It's just that Ashley, every time she see me, she has something to say or ask me questions. It's like every time you see me, you check me. Where is this coming from? And I feel like she's only doing it because of her friend.
I didn't do anything.
You was rebuttaling and throwing out words at it, so that's why you got caught into it.
I did the same thing everybody else was doing. If you're gonna say something about me, if it's true, you got it. But what you said, it wasn't even true. I never tried to get with Lisa.
If you go against a lie, you will pay for it. The truth will come out.
What are you talking about, Mama D?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I had a cooking thing with Sierra. Sierra came out and said that your wife was sleeping with her brother-in-law. She said at my house, yeah. I'm finna put everything out there.
Mama D!
Yes, it is.
Mama D!
I'm just saying what was told to me.
If Mama D just really blast that out on Front Street like that, I wanted to tell my boy in a respectful way what was going on with his love life. But Mama D, she just don't give a right now. That wasn't the way or the place to do it. Hey, let's go. Let's go get a drink.
No, hold on.
Let's go.
Hey, hold up, bro. Listen to what the I'm about to say.
Yeah, let him listen.
Like, no, listen. Look, bro, get off me. Like, listen. Listen, because I don't even get like this. So, you got the truth, you got the foot, you got what's going on. I'm married. I love my wife. I respect my wife. You giving a broken story. Like, talking about this. When?
Her husband
I'm saying when.
Tara's husband, his name is Zay.
Yes,
So Zay,
that's what
brother.
she said. That's what she said.
You, everybody. I don't care. Step out after just try to disrespect my wife.
Hold on, what you mean? Who disrespecting your wife? Who?
Sierra. Who said it? Didn't y'all just say somebody said it?
No, listen to me, bro. Cause I'm here. I'm your brother,
So
right?
you think what they think?
I'm never gonna do nothing. I'm never gonna do nothing against you. What I'm saying is, let's get off from around here.
Sierra said it.
Y'all got him.
No, Sierra said it.
Calm down.
You're still not telling me everything. She said it right now.
Take this. I'm cool. I don't need it at all. Take me out.
Come on.
About to disrespect my wife like this ain't that. This got me up.